Hello, friends. Today, I want to talk about something that affects every one of us, yet few only notice it. Humans are becoming disconnected from nature. The strange thing is that the disconnection is not happening by force, we are doing it ourselves. Look around you. Thousands of years ago, humans lived with nature. They woke up with the sun, worked with the seasons, they understood animals, plant, soil, rivers, and weather. They spend most of their lives outdoor. Today, most of us spending our lives inside the concrete boxes. Look at our mobile phones, rush to work, come back home, watch screens, sleep, and repeat the cycle. Somewhere in this journey, we forgot our connection with nature. If I had to name the final boss in this journey of disconnection, it would be mobile phone. Now, don't misunderstand me. Mobile phones are very powerful tools. They help us learn, communicate, and work. I am using this technology right now. You're watching this video because of this technology. The problem is not mobile phone. The problem is mobile phone replacing our real lives. Think about it. When was the last time you sat under a tree quietly without checking your mobile phone? When was the last time you watched a sunset without taking a photo? When was the last time you walked in the nature without using headphones? Many people cannot spend 5 minutes alone with their own thoughts anymore. Many people cannot spend even 5 minutes with their own thoughts. The phone has become our constant companion. Every free moment get filled with scrolling. Waiting for the bus, open the phone. Standing in a queue, open the phone. Eating food, open the phone. Before sleeping, open the phone. After waking up, open the phone. We are connected to the world but disconnected from ourselves. And this is only one part of the problem. Most people no longer walk barefoot on natural ground. For thousands of years, humans walked on soil, ground, and earth. Today, we walk on concrete, tiles. Many people spend entire weeks, months, some years without touching the natural soil. We are surrounded by artificial environment. Our ancestors worked with their hands. They planted crops, cared for animals, collected waters, and they spent time outdoors. Today, many people spend 8 to 12 hours sitting in front of screens. Our bodies evolved for movement, but modern life encourages sitting. Our minds evolved in nature, but modern life keeps us indoor. Then we wonder why stress, anxiety, burnouts are increasing. Another thing is we have lost our silence. In nature, there is a different kind of silence. Not completely silent, but it's natural sounds. Birds singing, winds moving, rain falling on the ground, the sound of insects at night. These sounds calm the human mind. We replace these natural sounds with artificial sounds. Today, many people wake up to alarms and spend the entire day surrounded by noise. Notifications, traffic, social media, television, music, messages, advertisements. The mind never get a chance to rest. And there is an important issue. And many people running through life without understanding themselves. We are taught how to earn money. We are taught how to study and write exams. We are taught now to compete. But very few people taught how to understand their own minds. Who am I? What do I really want? What gives my life meaning? What kind of person am I becoming? These questions are rarely asked. Instead, society keeps telling us to running, study more, work more, earn more, consume more, but nobody stops to ask why I'm running, where I'm going, what is the destination. Many people reach success and still feel empty because they spend years chasing their goals without understanding themselves and their own mind. This is where practices like meditation, self reflection, spending time in nature, adventure, things become very important. You don't need expensive retreats, you don't need complicated techniques. Start simple, sit 10 minutes, watch the sunrise and sunset, observe the rain, walk without your phone, spend in garden, if possible, spend one full day without your phone, plant a tree, grow vegetables, care for animals, touch the soil, reconnect with natural world, the real world. Nature teaches us patience. A seed does not become a tree overnight. A chick does not grow hen overnight. Nature follows its own rhythm. Modern society teaches us to expect instant results. Nature teaches us to trust the process. That is why I became interested in natural farming and poultry. When you work with plants and animals, you begin to see life different. You learn that growth takes time. You learn that every season has a purpose. You learn that life cannot always be rushed. And perhaps the biggest lesson nature teaches us, that is humility. Humans often think they control everything, but one drought, one storm, one season of heavy rain reminds us we are still part of nature and we can't control it. We are not separated from nature, we depend on it every second for food, for air, for life itself. Humans are never meant to live disconnected from nature. We are still part of it and we can't live without nature. The good news is you don't need to change your lifestyle to become part of the nature. You don't have to move to forest. You don't have to abandon the technology. You simply need balance. Use technology but don't let it to control your life. Work hard but don't forget to live. Earn money but don't forget your health. Stay connected to people online but stay connected with nature also. Because end of the day we are not machines, we are humans. And deep inside every human being is to reconnect with nature, with peace with themselves. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and comment. Let me know in the comments when was the last day or time you spent an entire day in nature without touching or using your mobile. See you in the next video. Bye.